Hey everyone, have you heard about the self-fulfilling prophecy? It's a psychological phenomenon that's been studied for decades, and it can have a major impact on your life. So let's break down what it is and how it works. First, let's start with the basics. A self-fulfilling prophecy is basically when your beliefs or expectations cause you to behave in ways that make those beliefs or expectations come true. For example, let's say you are a new teacher, and you have a student who you believe is going to be disruptive. You might be less likely to give that student the benefit of the doubt, and you might be more likely to punish that student for bad behavior. As a result, the student might actually become disruptive because they're being punished all the time. Next, let's talk about who should pay attention to this concept. Basically, everyone should be aware of the self-fulfilling prophecy because it can affect anyone, but it's especially important to pay attention to your own beliefs and expectations when you're in a position of power or influence. For example, if you're a teacher, a parent, a boss, or a leader in any kind of organization, it's important to be aware of the self-fulfilling prophecy because your beliefs and expectations can have a major impact on the people you're responsible for. Now let's talk about whether the self-fulfilling prophecy is a good or a bad thing. Well, it can be both. It all depends on your beliefs and expectations. If you believe positive things about yourself and others, then the self-fulfilling prophecy can work in your favor and help you achieve your goals. But if you believe negative things about yourself or others, then the self-fulfilling prophecy can work against you and hold you back. Next, let's address the question. Does it come true only when you believe that it is true? Not necessarily. The self-fulfilling prophecy can also influence people who don't hold the same beliefs or expectations. For example, if a teacher believes that a student is going to be disruptive, that belief can still influence the student's behavior, even if the student doesn't share those beliefs. This is because the teacher's behavior towards the student will change based on their beliefs, which will change the student's behavior. Finally, let's talk about whether we should be cautious about the self-fulfilling prophecy. I would say yes. It's important to be aware of the self-fulfilling prophecy and how it can affect you and others. It's also important to be aware of the beliefs and expectations of other people towards you, because they can influence your behavior, even if you don't share the same beliefs. By being aware of the self-fulfilling prophecy, you can take steps to avoid negative outcomes and make sure that your beliefs and expectations are aligned with reality. So there you have it, a breakdown of the self-fulfilling prophecy. If you found this helpful, please like and share. And if you want to keep learning, stay tuned for more psychology videos.